What's up, y'all? Good morning, Mérida. It is 8 in the morning. We are up early, getting ready to go to Mercado Luis. We are gonna take the camera, show you guys the whole step, try to put the prices in there. We're gonna get meats, we're gonna get vegetables, we're gonna get fruits, all the good stuff. One thing I wanna say before I go, something I had to get used to and still haven't gotten used to is if you want to buy healthy food, real food, it's cheaper here. If you want to buy ramen, you want to buy peanut butter and jelly, you want to buy packaged items, microwave items, anything like that, it's going to be more expensive. So it's something you got to get used to in America. We all always say it's expensive to live healthy. Well, in Mexico, it is actually affordable to live healthy. It's the opposite direction. If you want to do the easy cooking foods, the packaged foods, it's going to be more expensive every single time. So this is good and bad. One, because it's great because you're living healthy. The bad part is you're so accustomed to, when you're trying to save money, going to get ramen or going to get peanut butter and jelly, you have to like rethink things. Like, okay, we want to save money, but we need to save it by eating real food. Sounds pretty good. Easier said than done, though. So we're gonna go get it done. I'll see y'all there. Pull up to the Mercado Lucas de Gálvez, and before I even step inside, the city is already talking. Not in slogans, not in sales pitches, just noise, real noise. This place isn't curated, it isn't trying to impress you. It just exists, and it exists hard. Inside, there's no map for what you're supposed to want. You just move where the smells pull you, where the heat slows you down, where somebody's already been standing here for 20 years doing the same thing the same way because it works. Every aisle feels like a decision you didn't plan on making. Meat, fruit, voices overlapping, no pause button, no wide shots, just momentum. We stop for tortillas. Warm, simple, unfinished, the kind of thing that doesn't pretend to be more than what it is. And that's when it clicked. This isn't about shopping. It's about learning how the city feeds itself. And once you see that, you start to see everything differently. Now, I just had to pause this poetic moment for a second to break this guy down for a second. This guy was hilarious, and he's the type of people you want to come back to. He cut the chicken for us real nice and smooth, and he had jokes to go right along with it, constantly trying to hand me the raw chicken, and then this.
Marijuana. He said marijuana.
It's the little things like that that really make you feel close to somebody, whether they're selling meat, selling fruit, whatever it is. Just knowing how to crack jokes at the same time of handling business. Great guy. The chicken was unbelievably cheap. It was unbelievably fresh, and it was unbelievably delicious. Love this guy. Can't wait to come back to him next week. But for now, we'll continue on. This is the type of place a Texan like me falls in love with. When I walked in, my heart started thumping, not to mention the gatito watching over the whole situation. They have pig's feet, they got cow's head, they got cow tongue, they got steak, they got ribs. You name it, anything you want on a piece of an animal, it's in this room right here. Not to mention the guy keeping the party going. Deeper inside Mercado Lucas de Gálvez, the noise changes, the vibe moves, it softens, less shouting, more conversation, more deals. You realize pretty quickly, this isn't where people come to explore food. This is where people solve their problems. What's for lunch? What's affordable? What works for today? And walking through it, you're not a customer. You're just passing through someone else's routine. This is where the city slows down just enough to think. Vegetables stacked like they were placed by instinct, not design. Hands moving without hesitation. No waste, no excess explanation. Nobody trying to educate you here. No signs telling you what's organic, what's artisanal, what's trending. You're expected to already know what you're looking for and learn by watching. And for now, that's enough. Now, as we're passing the shoes, I came across a guy at the end of this hallway that had a jalapeno squirted in his eye on accident. And I'm like, this can happen anywhere. Like, nobody's safe. You can get jalapeno in your eye in Mexico, America. Everybody can get it. So, for all y'all out there that play around with spicy food, make sure you always be careful. Anything can happen. But at a certain point, you just stop trying to take it all in and you let the market decide the pace. There's a rhythm here that doesn't belong to visitors. It belongs to people who know exactly how long something lasts in the heat, who don't argue with the weather, who've already adjusted. You notice how little gets explained. No one's selling a story. They're selling function. A tomato doesn't need a backstory. A bundle of greens doesn't need a branding. It just needs work when it gets home. And somewhere between the stalls, between the smells and the reputations, you realize this place isn't chaotic. It's efficient in a way that looks messy if you're not paying attention. You're not meant to linger too long on any one of these things. You move, you watch, you keep going, because this market isn't built for observation. It's built for use. And trust me, we're still moving through it. That's all we can do is keep walking and buying, walking and buying, and in between, a little bit of snacking.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Now, y'all gotta bear with me. I had to put that in here just because, for me, that was hilarious. An elderly man from Mexico jamming 50 Cent in the club. I mean, classic. All right, y'all, it's been a long day. I'm just out here currently cooling on the windowsill, enjoying this weather, hanging with the little one. We went to that market at 8 in the morning, so it's now 10 p.m. It was a long day, too much to explain. You'll probably see it on my next video, but I just want to say I'm sorry for not getting the prices in this video. I did what I could, but we were having so much fun. It was so different, so new that I was not expecting that I wouldn't be ready to film and I wouldn't be ready to catch every great moment. So I did what I could, edited it out the best I could to make it entertaining for you guys. Keep in mind, I'm brand new. I'm just a regular guy, nothing special. And I'm just trying to keep it real with you guys. So first off, if you're one of those crazy people that actually made it to the end of this video, go ahead and comment and let me know who you are. I would love to hear that. I would love to be like, okay, there's one guy that actually watched this video to the end. Shout out to him. That would be awesome. But if nobody made it that far, that's fine. I appreciate you guys for watching. Appreciate you guys for supporting. I'm just a regular guy in Mexico. Love you guys. Have a good night.